Uh, Whenever I feel like I need to be perked up, I just simply watch these little shortcuts of Amber Heard's testimony. I'm like, I just love the music that somebody's put to them as well. It's like, okay. So how's everybody doing this morning? It's been a wild, wild last, few out, a couple days, hasn't it? Yeah, word reached me that apparently what happened was the original plan was going to be the 20, not next weekend for the reveal of the Doctor on the 14th. But of course, as y'all know, somebody figured out, somebody leaked it, and they were afraid the name was also going to leak before the end of the week. So this was all done literally last minute to get a jump, ahead on the spin. And that's what I'm being told from everywhere. It was supposed to be the 14th, and they decided to do it this weekend to get a hold of it. Also, another interesting tidbit of news, apparently, I've been running through clips that people have sent me. Um, Apparently, we're hearing October for the centenary, and it's going to be 90 minutes long. And it gets me is the 50th anniversary special should have been 90 minutes long or more. But we got the 75-minute feature length treatment on that, didn't we? Um, Speculations abound. Apparently, I got to double check this. Someone said that October is Ncuti Gatwa's birthday, and I hope I'm pronouncing any of that right. Um, so he'll be turning 30. But as I've told people before, there's been speculation, rumor, and all that going crazy because um, there's going to be a number of or he's still filming the Barbie movie at the moment. All right, so I don't know what they're shooting this week unless it's other stuff. Um, Also, I heard they might have some stuff to finish up on sex education, or is he still involved with that? I don't know. Like I said, this literally steamrolled into us at the last second. Um, Someone was going on about this, that, these, and those, and I was like, folks, Capaldi was supposed to do the Musketeers for another thing when they chose him, and then they had to bring in another villain, I believe it was, for that next season. So getting out of a TV series is probably not going to be that hard, especially given such an announcement. But as y'all know, yeah, we've apparently, from what I've heard, we've already had naysayers. We've already had this, that, these, and those. We've already had the, you know, guys saying, it's box ticking and all that other random crap they've come up with. Um, the thing is this. Hey, I'm sorry, we got some interesting stuff going on outside here. Um, Sorry, I was trying to get caught up with the thing there. Okay, so the sex ed filming hadn't started yet. Well, yeah, getting out of that's probably not a problem. Um, Doctor is filming in June. Now, from what I heard, there's supposed to be stuff filming interior this week, and then it was going to be announced on next Saturday, the 14th of next week. You know, but like I said, during the big tournament, so it's possible. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go do some more, checking and all that, because I really wasn't expecting an announcement this weekend either. Like I'm not going to lie to you. I was fully, full on for the 14th, and yeah, I wonder what their excuses are this time. I know a few have yielded because since the Doctor's regaining a penis, they're going to be, you know, somewhat satisfied. But at the same time, the usual suspects are going to be claiming it's a diversity hire, this, that, and all that other random nonsense they come up with. And the point of the matter is, like somebody, I think it was Mr. Tardis even said, they're never going to be happy, because if they're happy, and then they aren't complaining and they aren't putting on a good show for their viewers. Okay, trying to get caught up here with. Okay. You have to remember, from what I heard, they were bringing them in for some stuff for some interiors this week, and all right, someone goes, wonder why it was gonna. They thought it was gonna be leaked. It's like word apparently it started going around that the name was gonna get out ahead of time, so that's why they did this week, and it wasn't as big a deal as you probably expected. It's because they literally jumped ahead to get a hold of the spin. Sorry, some of the funniest stuff I've seen this morning was in Amber Heard's testimony. It's still making me chuckle. Over the past few days, it's like, folks, she's an actress. What do you expect? Of course, you're gonna sit there and, oh. Lovely morning here, 52 degrees. Oh yeah, the Ofcom regulations thing. Yeah, Mr. Tardis brought that up. He went off about that in a video of his. I always recommend go check out his channel. Like I said, we hadn't always seen eye to eye on things, but when it came to Jodie Whittaker and now this issue, it looks like we're pretty much on the same side of the fence. So. Well, I'm really glad to hear, that this is an unexpected story here for Ncuti, that depression and all that's a terrible thing. Being homeless is even right up there, and it's like, oh man. All I know is we just got to sit back and wait and see how things go. It's like. Oh my goodness. You see, that's what gets me, someone said there's a fair amount of racism going around. And it's like, this is a fandom that should know better, There shouldn't, a lot of the more inspiring things I ever learned in my life was from Doctor Who, and that was to treat everybody as equals, don't underestimate anyone, don't put them down because of their race, color, creed, religion, or anything like that. It's crazy stuff going on. Sorry, ear itchy. Oh man, like I said, I'm still a little speechless. It was just really exciting, to wake up to that news. Let's see. You see, yeah, I gotta agree with you there, Tristan. They've been going on about how Chibnall's been so woke and all that, and he hasn't, done anything that Moffat and Moffat and the RTD hadn't already done for the most part. And yet he's this evil woke guy who's trying to enforce an agenda. And I'm like, sorry, dude, but if you keep finding, you think your political views are going to be shifted by your television show, or they're putting subliminal messages or something in there. All I know is the tinfoil is in the cabinet, man. Oh, but it's just okay. But like I said, it did. I'm so excited. Interesting to see. That we've already got the news out there. So yeah, sorry if I'm a bit tongue-tied this morning. Like I said, it was just an amazing thing. Well, and speaking of amazing things, it's time for me to get up and go into work. Well, yeah, as I predicted a while back, I said, look, they're going to have to jump up and cheer now because even if the doctor had been another woman, they were going to jump up and cheer because they're going to now turn around and claim it was just Whitaker and not the fact that they were, complete misogynists. Well, I got to get running in, folks. I just looked at the time, so please take care of yourselves. Be kind, be calm, be safe. We'll hopefully see you all in the future. I think from what I've seen, StreamYard seems to be the way to go. I think that's what I'm going to stick to for the Omega Files from now on. Also, it's fun doing it live for a change. So, okay, take care, everyone. Have a great day now.